Welcome back, beginner guitar players, and we're up to page 13 of my major chord songbook, and we are looking at the E major chord, right? And this is another very popular chord. It's used in a lot of songs, like all these chords are. There's only 7 of them, so we're up to the E major chord, and what I can say about this chord is you can use all 6 strings, yeah? Um, E major. Can you guess what string I'm going to hit? The E string, right? I want this guy to be dominant. We've been avoiding him the whole time, but this time it's time for him to shine. So here's the E. Okay. Right, so we are going to put our middle finger on the B, on the 2nd fret there of the A string. So you got E and then B, just like the picture says there, yeah? 2nd fret. The another 2nd fret note there is with my ring finger, and that is on my E again. So you got E, B, E, yeah, all right next to each other. So these 2 fingers are quite joined right there, yeah, right under each other, on top of each other, yeah. And then with your index finger, it's going to be on the 1st fret, yeah, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. So there's the 1st fret of your G string, and that's actually playing a G sharp, yeah. So here we go. You can play all the strings with this chord. Sounds nice. You can play the B and the thin E, because it's all in this chord. There's the low B and there's the high B. Yeah. So E major. All the strings with the pick or with your fingers. Yeah, or pick it. Practice the Spanish style picking that I taught you in class. Thumb is responsible for the thick strings only, and your other 3 fingers plays the bottom 3 strings. At this stage, your finger is a bit tougher and you can last longer playing the guitar. Mind you, I'm playing a steel string here, so they even hurt even more than a nylon guitar. But it just means I've been playing guitar for a long time and I don't feel it. You know, when you do shows, you could be up on the stage for about an hour to 3 hours playing the guitar, yeah? So we better get your hands to be tough now. The PDF says hook your middle finger on the G string. So I'm just going to shape out my chord, my E major chord. What it means hook, I'm going to hook with this strumming hand. I'm going to hook it on the G string here. Yeah. I'm going to hook my my middle finger on the G string, sorry. Is that right? Middle finger. Ring finger on the B, pinky on the E string. Yeah, right. So that's getting the pinky involved in there too, for those that want to challenge, yeah. Or you could hook with your D string, index finger, index, middle is G, ring finger is the B, and pinky. That's using all your fingers there. So all 4 fingers have a string, and the only string that's not being played is this A string, yeah? So getting all 4 fingers involved. For those that are advanced that want a challenge, when using our entire hand here, playing Spanish style, E. Up and down. You don't want mutes, you want to hear the note. Yeah? So that's an E major chord, and notice how the techniques that I'm showing you are getting harder and more challenging, because you learned the B chord. I mean, that's a pretty hard chord. So at this stage, your fingers should be playing more guitar. So less Netflix and PlayStation and Xbox and more guitar. Yeah. Now, using pick, strum the whole thing if you like, but if I can remember, Sweet Child of Mine. What song starts with E major? Actually, you know what? I can't think of any songs that starts with E major at the moment, but it is in a lot of songs. Yeah, it may not start a lot of songs, but it does end up in a lot of songs, like the B chord. The E chord, yeah, will be in songs. Actually, it's in Wild Thing. So we go from A to the D. Now we're going to the E. That's what you just learned, the E major chord, right? So a trick to Wild Thing, right? If here's your A, and you play the D, slide this index finger back, then you can shape those two up, join them up, shape it up onto the E chord. Yeah? Have fun with that. I'll see you next time. D, D, E.